Yeah, she's shot, guys. So we got to do upper and lower ball joints on this truck now as well. Well, welcome back to Detroit Garage. Got the Super Ford in here now. Doing a little TLC on the front end. Needs a outer tie rod end, or upper right hand side tie rod end. It's now got 405,000 kilometers, and it's getting pretty loose. So time to change it out. I've got a brand new greasable Moog, so I'll clean this up and then we'll take it apart. I did the lower one here, oh geez, a few years ago now. So I've noticed the steering getting a little bit loose, so I think this is the culprit here. And then something else I noticed. This has been going on for a while. We got rusty ball joints. So I'll address those next. The whole front end's really got to be rebuilt. The seals on the axles are leaking, and so yeah, it needs a bit of TLC. So there's a new unit. All right, I've got the bolts loosened off, put some WD-40 on there, and using my small pipe wrench, we'll see if we can get it loose. It's seized on there pretty good. So we got the lower tie rod off. We just gave it a whack with a hammer, sledgehammer, and it popped off. And now we gave this upper tie rod a smack, and it's loosened off. So we've got this on its way off. And it's a lot easier than it was. And all I did was took a caliper and measured the distance between the rod and the tie rod end. And then we'll get it close, and then I'll adjust the steering. The steering was out anyway, so we're gonna adjust that. Whoever did the job before didn't line it up perfectly, so we'll fix that this time around. I love rusty front end parts, don't you? A neighbor asked me how long I'm gonna keep my truck, and I said, hopefully another 30 years, or until I die, whichever comes sooner. And he says, what? You can keep your truck that long? I said, yeah, you just fix the parts that break. He's under the assumption you gotta trade your rig in every 5 years. Beautiful. All right, there she is. She was worn out, guys. No doubt about it. Okay, just putting a bit of Never Seas on. I've done the other one, so now we've got to get this started. The threads are in good shape, so I'm just going to reuse this piece. I'm not going to buy a new one. It's good for another 400,000 kilometers at least. Maybe I can get it started on this side a bit better. Oh yeah, okay, good. That's better. Okay, it's pretty close now, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Oops. See. All right. Yeah, that's just about perfect. So I'm going to torque the clamps back up and then run it down the road and see how that steering lines up. It was misaligned before, just the wheel and the way it sits was off cockeyed. So, and that's this adjustment here. So it looks pretty straight now, and I'll run it down the road and see. But we'll bolt this back up and send it on its way. I'm gonna go get the torque values for those. So this is 70 foot-pounds. Right now, to find the pin hole for the cotter pin. Tighten it up a little bit more just to get that cotter pin lined up. That's it. There. That's not going anywhere, guys. And then I'll put this lock back in. Safety lock. And give it a little bit of grease. There. So everything's greased up now. I torqued these clamp cinch bolts to 45 foot-pounds. I'll go home and check the manual. Don't have it here, so I think that should be pretty tight though. It's not going anywhere. Well, there you go, guys. That's the tie rod end replaced. 405,000 kilometers for my American friends. That's about 250 something thousand miles. And I bought the truck with 140,000 miles on it. So I put 110,000 miles on it, and in 11 years. So I'm putting lots of miles on it now, but just keep fixing it as we drive. Thanks for checking in. Catch you on the next video.